Who are some of like the artists that motivated you, like do music, or some of the artists that you look up to?
Like, I mean, I really can't say specifically an artist. It's the type of artist, you know what I mean? It's more like an urban feeling I like, you know what I mean? Like, so like Boosie, Plies, you know, somebody with something really worth telling that I can actually sit down and relate to. It's not like the certain kind of music I really like, or who's telling the story, is how they tell it, you know what I mean? So I listen to a song or an artist more that I can relate to life, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Such as like Jeezy with his trap or Yo Gotti with his trap. So, you know what I mean? I really don't have a specific favorite because nobody that I've seen yet put it all in one.
Do you produce too or not?
Yeah, I do all my engineering.
Oh, okay.
Everything, yeah.
Oh, that's definitely dope. That's good to take like a hands-on feel with it too, like to be able to engineer your own shit too. So
it's crazy because I didn't want to be, you know what I'm saying? It's like you always want to be that artist to just jump in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like, yo, push record, you know what I mean? And have the next person do your job. But at the end of the day, I might call so-and-so to come over here at 3 o'clock because I really need to get something off my chest. So you can't do it. I done lost that. And especially if it's written down, it's not going to feel the same. Like it became this. So I was like, you know what? I just do everything myself. You know what I mean? I'm hands-on. I'm not stupid. You know what I mean? I'm a smart guy. So also forget it. You know what I mean? Whatever I could do, I could do. And just that beat stuff, it just never really got to that. My style is intricate. It's different. You know what I mean? I can switch it up. And I don't mean to do it. It's like the beat take me. Right? However that beat, if the beat's dark, I'll go light with it just to shine on it instead of staying dark like normal rappers do and try to blend with the beat.
What's your ultimate like goal with the music? Is it the go like the independent route, like say like a Yo Gotti and build the fan page and
I mean I pretty much
to a label?
Me, it's all about really. It's not really about money. It's about getting rich and all that. It's about just before I die and leave this earth, knowing that I left some people touched by my legacy and what my vision in life was. Because a lot of people have hopes and dreams and all that, and they honestly want the next person to see their success, but never get a chance to expose it. So I feel like even if I hit one time, which I know for a fact, if I touch it, it ain't going nowhere. I promise you. I got something special. But I just feel like if I could do that one time, at least put that little piece of history in there, you know what I mean? Or whatever I can just bring to the table, I'd be good with that. You know what I mean? And I'd be happy with that. You know, I can move on from that. Because at least I could say, it's such and such year, you can go check me out here. You can see what I was going through with that year.
As far as like features, who are some of the people you got featured on the project?
Right now, local artists.
That Buck feature would be crazy too.
That's why I told Young Fresh, I said, you know, with just a mixtape jump out and you got already a known artist is a beautiful thing. And then it just made my spirit uplift a lot when he say 2,500 and drop it to 11. I'm like, you know, it's crazy.
I was just on a conference call with him a couple weeks ago. I'm part of the Fleet DJs. We had him on the conference call. He's a real cool. It's crazy like with artists like that who been big for so long, been across the world. You would think, still so humble. You would think they'd be on some jank like, listen, man, y'all only asked me 3 questions, but he was like, he kicked on the phone with us like an hour. We just talking about random,
but that's cool though.
Random shit.
Because you know, at the end of the day, the life it didn't really change what it means to them. You know what I mean? A lot of people get in there, and I hate that about a lot of artists. They might have this strive and this real, you know, sweet story to tell you, but as soon as they get in, they get so lost with the diamonds and the rings. And like Ace Hood, I love Ace Hood because even though he got money now, I mean, he's really underrated, but he still talk about his struggle. He still let you know where the fuck he came from. You know what I'm saying? He ain't like letting you think, well, now I got this, I got that, I'm in a Bugatti. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And honestly, I tell everybody, if I get money today, get that check, blah, 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 I don't need no Bugatti because you know what? I grew up without it. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's kind of, I understand it from both ways because like if you think about it, like a lot of times people say like, once you get money, you change, or once you get an industry, you change. But the whole point of doing what you're doing is to get out, to better yourself, to get out of it. So you shouldn't get out and get on some bougie stuff like, no, I'm not doing this, whatever they say. But
see, with me, I think when people say that, I think they say this like, I think that quoting is really for like, you only can help yourself so much in your position you are.
Yeah.
So you get out of that position to help the next person. Not so much to, well, I'm driving in a 2015 Malibu, but I could be driving in a 2016 Viper tomorrow. I think it's more like, well, I'm doing as well as I can for me and being able to help these people as much as I can.
Yeah.
I think it's more to be getting out of this position and helping your people so they don't never fall in that position no more. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think
Transition has changed, man. Transition has changed.
Yeah.
And I believe people say, you know, money changes people, but that's not the truth.
Yeah.
It's what it. I've already done this because I felt this before. It's what it takes to get that money.
Yeah.
If I'm in a struggle, man, and I got this dream that you don't believe in, but I done gave you everything that I could to make you believe in it, but you still can't see it, fine. And then you don't help at all, cool. But now I'm in this struggle by myself. And if it's either I give it up or I keep pushing with it. If I keep pushing with it, it's going to change how I feel. Not the money. It's the fact that I'm here in the struggle alone when you could be here helping me.
Exactly. What makes you be able to enjoy my success where you had nothing to do with the building, when you had that choice and the opportunity to struggle with me, to build this company or this legacy with me, you know what I mean? It feels wrong and it feels alone sometimes and it hurts, you know what I'm saying? Because you might want your best friend from school to be like, yo, man, I know you don't rap, but look, we could put you somewhere in the field, you know what I'm saying? Just so you know he's straight, because when we make it, you straight. Don't come now and tell me, nah, I mean, you, that's all you. Now you see a nigga getting $100,000 checks. Yo, boy, what's good? Let me do security. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't have to work harder, you know. These niggas gonna have a higher management position. You're just gonna be a worker. You're gonna be an artist. You're gonna be a rapper. You know?
Hold the shoulders
You'll get paid for what you do. That's it.
That's how it be.
There'll be a lot of benefits with certain things that people just don't understand that. You know what I mean? Time, it do take time. You know, everybody thinks it's an overnight situation. It's not. You know, I used to hope that it was like, oh, it's overnight, man. You know, next year. But I'd be like, damn, you know, what if I would have blew in 2010? My skill level took 5 more years to get where it really needed to be.
Right.
So how long I would have been in the game? I would have been another Mario sitting there coming out just a friend and having to come and wait to come back to let me love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be that guy. I want to get in there and be like, okay, I can move around everything because I'm comfortable. Oh, yo, Gotti want a future? Put him on. I'm comfortable. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like, shit. Sure. About Barbie on this track. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
sometimes it takes that time, like the time to really get to where you want to be. Because I know, like a couple of years ago, Funkmaster Flex that came to town, they had booked me to open up for him. And at the time, I really was just starting out as a DJ, but it was like I don't want to pass up on opening up for Funkmaster Flex. So like at the time, I was like, no, I feel like I should be the hottest DJ. And like I was like scared as hell. Like this is like playing basketball. You like playing 21 with Jordan or something like that. But I just stayed humble and just really kept working with it. And then like at the end of the night, he was like, yo, you did your thing. Just keep grinding. And then years later, I literally look back at how horrible I was back then. And for him to even say that, like, you did your thing, keep grinding, really motivated me to keep pushing.
Yeah, do it. I mean, a lot of things keep people pushing. You know, the little people too, and that's why I hate when people get big and they forget about the little people. Because sometimes little people that keeps you going. Like I know a lot of times I'd be like, damn, shit, I'm only getting old. I'm 25 now. Like, damn, man, this shit ain't jump off of me yet. My man's be like, man, listen, all you lacking right now is the right person to hear you. He's like, man, don't stop. He said, you my favorite artist. And when you hear that from multiple people, and you hear when you come around and my video playing and I be seeing them bouncing, they saying the words to it, I'm like, damn, like, I must be alright. You know what I'm saying? And then I'd be like, listen to other artists, it's like, damn, like, I'm telling the same story, as if not better, in more detail with it. Like, man, I would be pretty good on this beat right here with YG or Jeezy on here. And I know I would do my thing. You know what I mean? And shit, if I beat them, I'm still in their fans. You know what I'm saying? So y'all better watch out because I'm coming for you.
Another thing I like to ask artists too, like if today you could pick any label to sign to, like right now, what label would it be?
It'd be my own label, YG Records, baby. I'm independent, you know what I mean? You could trade to a team. You know, a lot of people might have basketball skills and be like, you know, oh, I want to go to the Bulls because Michael Jordan was on there. Do it for you. You know what I mean? I want to go for a label that has nothing and say, damn, I started that.
Right.
Yeah.
I had a piece of that. You can have a million motherfucking artists before me, and that's why you say I went there or I had that help because of these people. No,
But you don't think like even like with a major so for example, even like with Meek Mill, like how he got Dream Chasers, it didn't really pop off for Dream Chasers until after he signed with Maybach and really started doing that. So you wouldn't do something like that where it's like a partnership with a label.
Well, I do a partnership with a label, but I would want it still more like me.
More just,
you know what I mean? Because of the fact is, I mean, yes, I know I blow faster and get way more paper and it'd be more of a lucrative deal that I'll be taking, but I know I'll be sitting there selling my soul. I can't sit there and say, shit, I signed Young Money today. Everybody know Young Money going to sit there and make sure, Cash Money, going to make sure I get seen. Yeah. Make sure this, make sure that. You know what I mean? They're going to overplay my shit like they do Nicki Minaj. Sorry, sweetheart, you beautiful and all that, but you know what I'm saying? That's what they do. Yeah. I don't want nobody to do that. I want to sign to a label like Slip and Slide Records, like Plies, and made himself hot. Yeah. You know what I mean? People listen to it and respect that because Lil Wayne on there, anybody that jump on with a future Lil Wayne, it's automatically hot. Yeah. You know what I mean? I want to say I made me, not you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I wanted you to be like, yo, he was so hot. Shit, that nigga Lil Durk had to hit him up and ask for the future. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit, Dej Loaf was hot. She came out. Everybody hit that Try Me remix it because she was hot. It wasn't because he signed to the label was hot. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, I mean, that's respectable. I see it both ways. I mean, me personally, just I don't know because I've been in the industry for so long like that, but I would probably be more prone to do maybe like a 2-album deal with a major, but it would have to be with the conditions of if I sell this amount, because if I really believe myself to that much, then you have to offer me
you ain't trying to get right.
Yeah.
You want your success. You want the fruits of your labor to be able to be reaped.
Like, even like with art, like with music right now, it's so quick. Like every year, it's somebody that's hot. There's nobody that's like like when we was younger, like even like a Jeezy or a T.I., they was hot for a long period of time.
Right.
Now every 2 years, there's somebody else that's that dude or whatever like that. So I'd probably be more prone for to do something like that.
That's my thing. Like I don't know.
There's no longevity in signing, man. It's not unless you are willing to continue to serve.
Yeah,
that's a simple fact.
That's why it goes back to my first answer. Like, what am I doing for? You know what I mean? I ain't doing it to stay so hot. You know what I mean? After my stories, my chapter and book is closed, I'm done. You know what I mean? Like, what else I got to do?
Well, Jay-Z said the same thing, too, when he first came out. He dropped another, 30 albums. But
I mean, you don't even know he got, 20 albums.
That's a person that's with passion, you know?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
After my story, like I told you, I got over, 300 or 400 songs, you know? So, I mean, I can go for a bit. You know what I'm saying? After my story's done, I just want to live off of my success now. I don't care what, I can tell you about my champagne and shrimp and my crabs. Well, why? You can just see it. I just do a couple little blogs, you see me and eat shrimp, you know what I mean? That's nothing I want to write on the track. You know what I mean? You got my whole story in these albums. Feel me and just respect that.
Yeah, just
leave me alone now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Moses. You know what I'm saying? Just leave me alone. Part my sea. You know what I'm saying? I'll be over here now.
The message has been delivered.
You know what I mean? Because like a lot of people say, well, if you got rich today, what would you probably do? Go get you $1 million chain? No. Not anybody knows me. I'm really not flashy stuff right now. I put on because I'll be out here with you right now. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. I usually won't wear this, so I'm sorry y'all see me like this today. Like who the fuck is that? But you know what I mean. Usually I won't put this jewelry. I buy it, but you know what I mean. I won't wear it because it's not my. I grew up without it, so it's not a necessity for me to have it. But I mean, I see if I had a chance to get some big money like that, legal money and all of that, I would put it more into investments. That's why I think a lot of these artists is black. They get all of this stuff and don't put in the right money, and the next night you see them bankrupt. Why can't you put your family on? So what you bought your mama a house? You're supposed to do that. You know what I mean?
Same thing I would do. It's an investment. It's it don't last forever. Even when people say, well, Jay-Z did it. But how many people didn't do it? Right. I don't look at the people who did do it. I judge about the people. How many people didn't do it? I'm not saying you doubt yourself, but I mean, if it's a 4% chance of it actually happening for you, you need to look at that other 96%. Make a smart decision.
I look at it like this, it's really, everybody needs a place to live.
Yeah.
So if they got all these little programs like HUD and all that to actually, get some bread for sure, why not open up, a projects for those people, you know what I'm saying? You got the money, it cost you $100,000. You just went and bought a $100,000 bracelet, it might get snatched. You know what I'm saying? You can't take this insurance.
This nigga Grizz a YC Records, think he's flossing and balling. He got all that bread, all that bling, 2 chains, 4 phones. The nigga ain't got no GPS map that's up to date. We out here walking around looking like motherfucking tourists.
Yeah, we out here in Buffalo. Looking for 93.7, nobody knows where the people station is. They need to get fucking bugged out.
They need to show a little more love to the people, huh?
Need to show love to the people, but why lie about this, okay? Quincy Young Fresh Jackson, CEO, Ahom Production, got us fucking lost.
Why lie?
And I'm an artist, okay? I am superstar out here. We're walking around. This shit is crazy. But look, there's a lot of pussy out here. We might just get shut home. We ain't broke. Shit, a Jude out, baby.
Hey.
Grizz Bandana. I told you so first. Youngest run this bitch. Washington. Watch the hood rats. I just got my pistol.